Discussing question number 10 of aldehydes and ketones back questions. Now this is a word problem. Such kind of questions are called as word problems. Okay. Now the question says, it gives you a molecular formula of an organic compound C9H10O. It says that this particular compound, it gives a 2,4-DNP derivative. 2,4-DNP derivative means 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazone derivative. What kind of compounds give 2,4-DNP derivatives? Aldehydes and ketones. So from this, we've got the information that this compound can either be an aldehyde or a ketone. Let's move to the next information that they are giving us. It says that it reduces Tollens reagent. Now Tollens test is a distinguishing test for aldehydes. That means if it is reducing Tollens reagent, it must be an aldehyde, because ketones, they do not give the Tollens test. So this compound, from this information, what do we get to know? That this compound is an aldehyde and not a ketone. It gives Cannizzaro reaction. What kind of compound? What kind of aldehydes? Aldehydes give Cannizzaro reaction. Those aldehydes which do not possess alpha hydrogen atoms. That means that this particular compound does not have any alpha hydrogen atom in it. The next information that they are giving us is that on vigorous oxidation, now vigorous oxidation means KMNO4, which is a strong oxidizing agent. Along with that, you also heat the compound. That's called as vigorous oxidation. It gives a benzene dicarboxylic acid. From here, what do I infer? That this compound is having a benzene ring in it. Fine. Okay. Now, what do we conclude from all this, from all the information that we have got? That first, this compound is having a benzene ring. Secondly, it is an aldehyde. So it is having a CHO group. Now, the molecular formula of this compound becomes C6H5CHO, and even if I condense it even more, what will I get? C6 plus 1, 7, C7, H6O. I've got this much for sure in my compound. This part is present in my compound. The molecular formula that they have given is C9H10O. So my next step is going to be, I subtract C7H6O from what they have given. What do I get here is C2H4, and O, it gets cancelled out. What is this? This is nothing but the ethyl chain. Now, where is this ethyl group attached on this benzene ring? How will I get to know that? It gives me that on vigorous oxidation, it is forming a 1,2. That means two adjacent positions. 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. So, the ethyl chain or the ethyl group must be present on a position which is just next to the CHO group. This is my ethyl chain. Okay, so I have got my compound C9H10O. Now I need to write all the reactions associated with this compound. My first reaction, it says, is 2,4-DNP test. Now how do we carry out 2,4-DNP test? We reacted with this compound H2N NH How do we react it? I'm writing the reaction here. Okay, if this is your CH2CH3 group and this is the CHO group, so let me make the structure like this. H, then H2N, NH, NO2, NO2. This is your 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazine, and the compound that will be resulting from the reaction of these two compounds will be 2,4-DNP derivative, which means 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazone. You will remove H2O from here and you will join the rest. So you have CH2, CH3 here, C, H along with this H, then double bond N, NH, and the phenyl ring with its two nitro groups. So this is your 2,4-DNP derivative. That means 2,4-dinitrophenyl hydrazone. The next they are saying is that it reduces the Tollens reagent. If it is reducing the Tollens reagent, let me directly react it here with the Tollens reagent, Ag NH3 whole twice plus. Now what does the Tollens reagent do? As I had said earlier, that Tollens reagent is an oxidizing agent which oxidizes the aldehyde and itself it gets reduced. So the CHO group will be oxidized to COOH group. CH2, CH3. This was my CHO here. This has become COOH, while the Tollens reagent, the oxidizing agent, will itself get reduced to silver, Ag. Fine. Now the next reaction it says is that this compound again is giving the Cannizzaro reaction. So Cannizzaro reaction reagent is conc alkali, conc NaOH. In the Cannizzaro reaction, we've already discussed what happens. The same aldehyde undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. So first of all, I'm writing the oxidation product. If this undergoes oxidation, CHO will get converted to COOH. And if the same compound undergoes reduction, then CHO will get reduced to CH2OH. That means alcohol with the same number of carbon atoms. Another reaction of this compound that they are giving is, let me make it like this now. That on vigorous oxidation, that means in the presence of KMNO4 along with heat. Now vigorous oxidation means what? What is the difference between simple oxidation and a vigorous oxidation? In simple oxidation, if I only use KMNO4, then CHO will get oxidized to COOH and this will remain intact. But in case of vigorous oxidation, when you are providing temperature also to the compound, when you're providing heat as well, this entire side chain will get converted to the COOH group. So double oxidation is taking place here. This is obviously getting oxidized to COOH. Along with that, this side chain is also getting oxidized. So what you get over here is 1,2 benzene dicarboxylic acid.